Rancho del Lago 2021, and I am CheryLynn. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me again for another really fun walkthrough of a home for sale. Now, this one is really unique because I had to go over to the other side of the mountain pass between Guadalajara and the lake. It's only a few minutes. Guadalajara is much further up the road, but just on the other side of the mountain pass is this gated community called Agua Escondida. Agua Escondida. And there are a variety of sizes of lots in this gated community. Some as small as 300 square meters, some as large as 1,000 square meters or more. And the owner that I spoke with, she has done this buying of lots, building of homes, and then selling of homes with lots, of course, over and over 6 or 7 times, I think. And she is living in a home right now that is bordered with another lot that she owns where a home is in progress. So we're going to see all of the first one and a little bit of the second one, because when it's completed, which will probably be, let's see, this is the 1st of February, April, May, June, maybe into July, she'll have the second home finished and it will be available too. So if the buyer wants to buy both as a package deal, you can do that. In any case, when I went out to see this, I had never been in this gated community before. I was really surprised. It's very, it's on the edge of a mountain, on the side of a mountain. Now it's not like on a cliff or something. Nice inclines, not a problem. And the view, I was shocked that you can actually see over the mountain pass to the lake from her home. So that was a big plus. But the home itself, and I know in the video I've referred to it a couple of times as a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. It's not. It's more like a studio style layout. It is one sleeping area contained in the living space. But it also has an upper attic that could be finished off. It has a little cabin that could be renovated or torn down and rebuilt. And then it has the second home very close to it. It's going to be a fun walk around, a lot to see. So let me quit talking and let you start watching. Here we go. I have just entered through the double gate where cars can drive through. And I see right here to my left, there's a little patio area. This we'll discuss later and see the inside of it. And the home is right down there. You can see with the barrel tile roof. And this big area is actually parking area right now. But the owner has measured it off. And even with 2 meters on each side of it, if you wanted to build another home here, you could put an 800 square foot footprint of a home in this parking area. Now I'm going to walk forward, go down the entrance sidewalk, and we're going to go look at the house. Walking down the entrance sidewalk to the front entrance of the house, you see this lovely little pergola area, table and chairs underneath, great garden, and one of these little, and right now, I don't know why, but my brain just went blank. Have your little outdoor fire for the evening. Have a little pond over here. Lots of well-established plants, foliage, beautiful. You see the mountains. This is the mountain range that separates this area from the lake. But right there in the middle where it dips, you can actually see the lake. It's a hazy day today. And if you look closely and do a zoom, you can see the mountains that are on the other side of the lake. So you do have a lake view from here. This property also includes a small pool. It doesn't right now have water in it because the pump would be replaced if in fact the buyer wishes to use it as a pool and not take it out. Now, right at the end of that concrete, if you imagine a line that goes across this way to that orange pole right in the middle of the picture here, that is the lot division between this property and the property next door, also owned by this owner. She's building a home on that one, which, when finished, will also be available for sale. Each of these lots are in the area of 700 square meters. This neighborhood is called Agua Escondida. Now, we're going to turn around slowly and work our way right back here to the front door. Let me back up and show you that she has sliding windows. The tops are sliding, the bottoms are stationary. The door here blends in, but of course it is a full door. And the windows here are the same way. The tops are sliders and the bottoms are stationary. Now the sliders, you can leave it open when you open them, or there are also sliding screens that you can slide into place to keep out flies and mosquitoes, etc. Okay, this home is a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, and we're going to enter it right now. It's done in a studio style. Really cute. Okay, adjusting the light and coming in a quick look around. This is the living area. And that big wall of beautiful windows. More windows coming into the sleeping space. And I had to laugh when I first came in because I said, look at that. It's a ladder to nowhere, except that the plywood right at the top of the stairs lifts up on hinges, and the entire inside attic is storage at this point, but could easily be converted, and it's quite a large space, easily be converted to like a loft bedroom or something of that sort if you did need that additional space. Okay, lovely. I just love this cabinetry. That's a little pantry, great size refrigerator, and the kitchen with the eat at bar offers lots and lots of workspace. If you were here with me, or if this was smell-o-vision, you could smell the wonderful aromas of the wood. Nice 6-burner range. Okay, so that's the living space of the primary home. And this enters into a closet space Big closets here. More closet space here. All the way up to the ceiling. And this is the bathroom. So it's a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. This is a very interesting shower. You see she has the copper piping around the top. Beautiful brick walls. And the shower curtain pulls around then in a circle. New toilet. This is a new sink, but the faucet and handles are not yet installed. And here is the washing machine, tucked away nicely in the corner of the bathroom. Now, there's a door here that goes out to a little space between the upper terrazza and the house wall. And in this little space behind the door of the bathroom, you see where you have your propane tank, your little water storage unit, your electrical panel, etc. So that's pretty much hidden from most view for your utility area. Now we're going to walk out back to the sidewalk that I entered in. And you can see there's a slope here. This is the terrazza. This is the lower level of the terrazza. And then this is the upper level of the terrazza. Lots and lots of space outside for parties, for family, for festivities. And then this is all parking area. Secure fences all around. Double gate to come in with the cars. And this little building here is a cabin, but it was built from wood, and the people who built it didn't do a lasting job on it. So it might last another couple of years, but it's in deteriorating shape. So whoever buys the property might want to demolish it, but the utilities that are already there for it would make it a good space to build a casita.
San Diego is there. Okay.
This is the overall look of the property. And as I said, the house below can be sold separately or can be sold in a package deal with this house. The house below would be a 1-bedroom, 1-bath downstairs with another bedroom and bath upstairs. Has a separate living room and dining room area. And the upstairs also contains a studio, which would be a flex space. And with that flex space, you could keep it a studio. I'm an artist, that would be great. Or you could turn it into another bedroom or any number of things that you might want to do. So you can talk directly to the owner. She has built other homes in this. They call it a frac, which is basically a gated neighborhood. And she has this ongoing building relationship with this particular builder and his crew. And they do super quality work, which is not something that you find frequently here. So when you find somebody who can provide that, you don't want to let them go. And this little space over here that we saw in the beginning of my go-round is right now a rudimentary outdoor kitchen, but it too could be built into a little casita, or in fact, quite the big barbecue kitchen area if you wanted to do partying. Another little patio here. Really quite a nice overall piece of property. And I walked through this home with her, just the downstairs part. And I have to tell you that the design is extremely functional. It's roomy, and I could live there for sure. All right, that ends our tour of the inside of the perimeter fencing on this property. We'll do an exterior look on the way out, and I will post in the description of the video the owner's name, email, phone number, ways to contact her. And you can ask her any questions you want. Like, are animals allowed out here? And, if so, what kind? I know she has chickens and ducks. I know previously at another lot she had horses. So the frac is divided up into different size lots, and it could also be that depending on the size of the lot, restricts what kind of animals you have. But those are all questions to ask her. I hope you have enjoyed our little tour today. I have, just coming out here, which is only literally about 10 minutes, maybe 15 if the traffic is bad, over the mountain pass and to the grocery store where I shop. It took me all of 20 minutes to get from my house here, and I'm right on the lake. So your access to Lake Chapala is super, super simple. The entrance to this frac is right by what they call a ritorno, which means that it'll do a loop around and take you back in the other direction. You don't have to fight traffic for turning around, which is extremely beneficial, because the highway, although it's not anywhere close to this property within the frac, that highway is a very busy highway between Guadalajara and Lake Chapala. So I'm going to guess that this property is only about maybe 20 minutes from the airport. Great location. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Actually, me being a homesteader led me to finding this owner, and the fact that she is selling the home she lives in and the adjacent home. She had a duck. She wanted a duck companion for her duck. I raise ducks, so we got together. Unfortunately, one of her little ducks then passed away, so I was going to go and get the other one and just bring it to be with my group of almost 30 ducks that we raise for a little bit of meat, but mostly for eggs. I came to find out that these properties are for sale, so I offered her my services as doing a video for nothing, because I don't charge anything for that. So this is a good time to remind you, I am not a real estate agent. I am a retired person who came here to Mexico to paint and write. And I became a homesteader and had a farm, is the story, but not for right now. So I started my channel because I wanted people to know about homesteading here in Mexico. And it evolved just recently into showing properties for sale, simply because so many people contacted me from the United States especially, and said to me that they were concerned, thinking seriously about moving to Mexico, wanted to know what their dollars would buy here if they sold their homes in the United States. So I started getting together with some of my realtor friends and doing video walkthroughs of properties that are available. This one, I think, for someone who has any kind of a hankering to get back to the land at all, you can buy several lots together. One large lot. I mean, there's a lot of opportunity, and you can build a home there, or you can look at this home that is for sale already and say, this is what I could do with that one. In any case, all I'm here to do is to bring you options and to give you a little few minutes of fun wandering through other people's homes that might one day be yours. So that's all I have for today, but I'll be doing another video soon. Please subscribe, because when you do that, you won't miss any of the videos. Then if you enjoy what you see, click on like, because YouTube loves to see that, and your comments. I especially love your comments because that gives me an opportunity to interact with you and to answer any questions you might have. Remember, I put the information in the description of the video so that you know how to reach the owner or real estate agent and ask them additional questions, and maybe even make an appointment to see the property on an exploratory trip that you need to take as soon as possible, because this part of Mexico is absolutely gorgeous. This is a great time of year. We are heading into some hot months, but those go by quickly, and the rest of the year is just glorious. And last, I'm going to ask you to please share with your friends. If you know anybody who just loves looking at real estate, if you know anybody who's seriously considering moving to Mexico, I'll even do my best to answer questions for you on what it takes to get a visa, what it takes to, get here, the ups, the downs, the ins, the outs, my experiences, that kind of thing. So again, feel free to comment and share with your friends, subscribe, and like. It all makes it a really good thing, so YouTube lets me continue doing this for you. For now, that's all I've got to bring you. Stay tuned, and I'll be back again with another house soon. Thank you, and bye.